Greenwave in VET, in Vocational Education and Training, is a project on how to pay more attention to sustainability in VET. The project focuses on the implementation of all SDGs in building and construction. Through the hands and the head, it tries to reach the heart, the motivation and the drive of students to go for a better world. We have developed webinars, teacher trainings, applied lessons, and methods. This in a project funded by the EU with VET institutes out of Denmark, the Netherlands, Spain, and Italy. In this interactive image, each SDG can be clicked on, after which you will see what the relationship is between the SDG and building and construction. The University of Bari developed the didactical and pedagogical model of how to teach. How to implement the SDGs in teaching using the model of head, hands, and heart. They also sorted out the present state in Denmark, the Netherlands, Spain, and Italy with regard to the key policies, the standards, projects, courses, and trainings. This site contains an initiating teacher course, applied trainings, and applied videos. A teacher's course with explanations of the relationship between the SDGs and teaching, but also with tasks for group work and discussions. The results can be seen on the website. We developed 6 applied trainings in the field of energy and 4 in the field of design, 5 in the field of the use of materials, and 1 in the field of health about exoskeletons. They are all available on the website. The Graafschap College has created webinars on, for instance, bio-based construction and circular building materials. Denmark has created a webinar on exoskeletons that construction workers can help with lifting. The site also contains toolkits on how to implement the SDGs at school, or in the departments, or in the lessons. A toolkit for the school organization, for instance, starts with the suggestion to let the board of directors sign the SDG charter. The toolkit for departments, for instance, has the suggestion to discuss which 10 SDGs are most important for the department. The toolkit for lessons, for instance, contains a brainstorm of what relationship there exists between all SDGs and the subject of the training. Then you can show what relationship there exists in between the SDGs and architecture, building, and construction. For instance, by SDG 1, no poverty, you can think of cheap and social housing. 2, no hunger, you can think about urban roof gardening or buildings with greenhouses or vegetable gardens. 3, health, you can think about healthy buildings. 4, education, you can think about education in sustainable building. 5, more women in building. 6, water saving in building. 7, energy saving in building. 8, economically sound building and construction. 9, industrial housing with prefabricated elements. 10, less inequality in housing. 11, sustainable cities. 12, bio-based housing. 13, climate neutral housing. And it also indicates all energy saving measurements you can take. 14, building without polluting water or building on water. 15, nature inclusive building and construction. 16, fair pricing. 17, working together in the building world. So you can think about all the SDGs in relation to building and construction. In the Netherlands, the architecture teacher has set up a Greenwave teaching module. The students were taught the relation between all SDGs and construction by the PowerPoint pictures you have seen here before. Then they had to write a 6-page report out of it. Then they had to talk to real clients and to design a house together. They presented the results in a YouTube video that the teacher used to assess the project. The designs were shown on a poster, and at an event for parents, architects, and real clients, the results were shown and discussed. Here a short video of it. In this way, we have implemented the SDGs in building and construction. We have tried to come through the hands and the head in an interactive way to the heart, to the motivation and the drive for students to go for a better world. We have developed webinars, teacher trainings, and applicable lessons and methods in this project. And in this way, we want to pay more attention to sustainability in VET. Thank you.